A bill on Governor Brown's desk would end discrimination against people with prior convictions. AB 1008 prohibits employers from asking applicants about their criminal history until after they're offered the job.
KSBY News reporter Brooke Martell joins us now live in San Luis Obispo with details on that. Brooke?
Well, Dan, this bill impacts any business with 5 or more employees. Now, it would require employers who do background checks to wait and first make a job offer. Democratic Assemblyman Kevin McCarty proposed AB 1008 to help more ex-felons get jobs and a second chance.
So for the applicant, especially somebody that has a criminal history, it gives them a chance to highlight their qualifications for the job before they have to explain some criminal history that might disqualify them from the job.
For Pizza La Nova in San Luis Obispo,
it's really important for us to know who we're going to clearly have hired on as our staff.
However, Michael Cody, who manages the joint, says they're not here to judge anyone who applies.
If they're hardworking, if they're trying to make a change in their life, and we can be that step forward for them, we want to be that.
But for some employers, it makes it difficult to scrutinize potential employees without knowing their criminal history.
So once they make the offer, then they can say we're going to make it conditional on a background check. And then they have to connect it. They have to, if there is something in the background, they have to show how the offense relates to the job the person's applying for.
And if they decide to inquire about criminal history, employers would have to consider these reasons for denying a job.
Let's say somebody has a DUI in their background and they apply to work at a Starbucks. It would be hard to connect the dots between the conviction and why it would disqualify them from being a barista for Starbucks.
There are certain companies by law that require background checks, so they would be exempt from this, and that includes labor and farm contractors. Reporting live and local in San Luis Obispo, I'm Brooke Martell, KSBY News.
All right, Brooke, thank you. 9 states and 15 cities have adopted similar regulations,
including San Francisco and Los Angeles.